Real estate in the heart of Philadelphia is about as hot as the city's famous cheesesteaks and gets gobbled up just as fast, no matter what the price. But it wasn't so long ago that Old City Philadelphia was a dead zone.
It was rather run down.
Today, it bustles with life, liberty, and the pursuit of the American dream, home ownership.
The art galleries first moved here, and now the people are finding these lofts or finding raw space to convert into lofts.
Space like this 150-year-old warehouse located on the edge of the city next to the Delaware River.
It was the width that really attracted us because that's one quality that most buildings in Philadelphia don't have.
Mark Wade and Jim Thornton bought this entire building in 2004 as an investment. The resulting $900,000 condo is in a pleasantly walkable part of town.
You can see the old cobblestones, and streets are very, very narrow. We really enjoy it here. We love the neighborhood because Old City is very Soho in nature, where you have a lot of traffic on the street. A lot of people out shopping, walking around.
The couple gutted the 4-story warehouse and turned it into 4 condos, one on each floor. They kept the second floor unit and sold off the rest.
The third floor would have been a little bit high of a walk-up for us when you're carrying groceries and gallons of water and things like that every week. But the second floor had a view of the water that the first floor would not have had.
Their cars even have plenty of room. 3 spaces, which is unheard of in Philadelphia.
Less than 50% of homes in Center City have a parking space attached to them. Even if your parking is on a big pile of quicksand, you take it, and because it's called parking.
Those spots add $150,000 to the total value of the condo, at a whopping $50,000 apiece. And while they couldn't put a price on the original hardwood floors, they also add value to the home. So does this fireplace, which is tile made to look like stone, a concept Jim borrowed from his favorite restaurant. To show off the width of the loft, Mark and Jim wanted an open floor plan, which they bookended with bedrooms. But the biggest challenge was getting light into their living space, so they shrewdly situated the guest bathroom.
We wanted to put the bathroom in the middle to allow the light to filter into the living room.
Frosted glass doors close off the bedroom for privacy, without blocking out the light. The same concept is repeated in the bathroom.
I designed this bathroom myself, and the idea was to bring natural light in. I wanted a wall of glass in the shower.
Jim also added light under the sink basin. On the other side of the house, the master bedroom was just as carefully planned.
We did 2 layers of plywood on each floor on top of the original hardwood floors. We blew in insulation, very thick carpet padding, and then carpet.
Add quadruple paned windows, and you forget you have neighbors.
The reality in an urban setting like this, in order to keep the value in, you've got to keep the noise out.
Mark and Jim are hybrid modernists, mixing new concepts with vintage valuables, like this 100-year-old Scottish apothecary cabinet that they found in the building.
We thought it would tie the openness of the room together, so we use half of it for the dining area, where we store some plates and cups and glasses, and then the other half is for living room pictures and things like that.
The glass knobs on these drawers look just as good in the kitchen, together with the custom-painted cabinets and poured concrete countertop.
It's definitely porous. You have to be careful with lemon juice or tomatoes. It's also a little bit delicate.
Delicate concrete. Who knew? But that doesn't seem to bother these homeowners who like the lived-in look, as long as it comes with a side of luxury.